It's terrible that it takes these kinds of events before we try to close some of these loopholes.
Corey Zoli is the director of research at Syracuse University's Institute for National Security and Counterterrorism. According to her, one of the biggest loopholes Tashfeen Malik and Saeed Farouk may have exploited is the visa Malik used to enter the country. The K-1 visa is a special visa that gives preference to fiancés and family members.
It just has some aspects of it that make it more ripe for abuse than others do, because you have a person there who's on the inside who can vouch for you, and judging from what's happened, it looks like smart jihadist organizations are looking at some of these routes to see which are the most vulnerable for their operatives.
Security officials are now debating whether to impose a moratorium on K-1 visas, something Congressman Katko says he'd support. He's also asking top counterterrorism officials for answers about how the San Bernadino killers were able to skirt terror watch lists.
The two people from San Bernadino should have been on the terror watch list. There was enough chatter from 2012 coming forward on the internet where we should have done a better job to try and find it.
U.S. law enforcement officials say they've uncovered pro-jihadist views Malik allegedly posted to social media spaces before gaining her U.S. visa. However, Katko says immigration officials rarely review social media posts when executing background checks.
She was clearly radicalized before she got that visa, and we didn't catch it. So I want to find out, should we have caught it? And if we should have, what do we need to do to fix it to make sure that doesn't happen again?
And Congressman Katko says social media checks should be included in background checks. He wants to see that become a part of the visa application background check. He's also launched an investigation into the terror watch list and who ends up on it and who doesn't. I mean, he pointed out that the San Bernadino killers were not on the U.S. terror watch list, but people like some children, government staffers with security clearances, even Ted Kennedy has ended up on that watch list. So he's asking for a review of how people end up on there and how some don't.
It's similar with the no-fly list, which has plenty of errors on it, along with the right people that belong on there. So that's delicate. Thank you, Kelly.